To some people, my family is not traditional in the sense of the word. I have a mom, a dad, a brother, a sister, and I even have a family dog. But my parents are divorced, and to me, this is all I've ever known. I grew up with this my entire life, and I don't remember a time when my parents were together. But for some people, this is sad, and they believe that I'm at a loss for not being able to have my parents simultaneously raising me under the same roof. Personally, I feel a great gain from this being my life and being how I grew up. My parents were both 15 when they met. They were in high school together. They were both the only white families in their high school. They grew up in Youngstown, Ohio, and they went to inner city schools. So it wasn't the safest place. When they found each other, I feel like they were each other's safety nets. They were all each other really had and could relate to. And from there, everything just blossomed, and they fell in love. By the time they were 18, my mom was pregnant with my brother, and they were being married. About a year and a half later, I was born, and by the time I was 2, my parents were divorced. We moved to Columbus, away from my father, and I saw him less. By the time I was 4, my mom was married again, and I was very confused. This is the primal age for, someone 5, 6, 7 to observe the family, to learn what's normal. And for me, normal was my mom and my stepdad, and my dad and my stepmom. So I didn't understand, why I had 2 Christmases and 2 Thanksgivings and 2 Valentine's Days and 2 birthdays, why I was splitting my time between 2 places, living 2 separate lives, when all of my friends and my cousins and everyone in my family, was living this one solid life with their family in one home. I was confused, but what I could understand was the love that I felt from everybody in my life. I had grandparents who accepted me for me not being their blood child. I had my stepdad and my stepmom accepting me into their lives when I was not their blood relative. I saw it in my dad's smile when I kissed him on the cheek, and I heard it in my stepdad's laugh when I played Barbie dolls with him on his lap. I sensed it in my mom, who just wanted what was best for us, and I could feel the guilt that she felt for not being able to keep her family together. To some, divorce may be the end of a road, but for me, it was a new beginning. I have more people in my life to celebrate my accomplishments with, and more people to love me and to be loved by me. I have 4 parents, 8 grandparents, 26 cousins, and 1 beating heart that is my family.